No, but seriously, before we get into the video, we need to talk. The best thing happened yesterday. My plaque arrived, guys. My plaque, my 100k plaque. I don't know if I'm just poor and have just never received anything like this, but honestly, like, I think this is the best package I've ever received. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And I've got a letter when I open it from the CEO of YouTube. It says, "You've just done something that very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know that numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope that you don't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you created. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained. You achieved this milestone with hard work, perseverance, and probably a healthy sense of humour too. What you've accomplished can't be taken away from you, and we'd like to recognise you and all your hard work with this Silver Creator Award, a small token of our esteem and respect. We know that you don't do this for awards, you do it because you have a drive to create and share, and because you found an audience who cares. Believe us when we say that we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off right now, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Congratulations." And this is my 100,000 subscribers Silver Creator Award, and I am so happy. All I want to do is thank you guys so much for doing this to my life, because like you guys know, before I started my YouTube I was really struggling. I was newly diagnosed with my condition. I was being told that it was incurable. You know, I was going through so many changes where I had to leave my job, I had to stop and change everything in my life, and this has given me a purpose, and a lot of the time it's been the reason that I've kept going. For that, I thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I don't get it. I really don't get it, but thank you guys so much. I can't wait to hang this up. So yeah, let's get on with the video. I just wanted to show you guys because I'm so happy and I love you. Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I know I am looking a hot mess. I am so sorry, but I'm so not well right now. You guys would have seen in my vlog previously, my skin is a mess right now, honestly. I've literally got the most hideous rash all over my chin. Let me just bring it in for a second and show you how bad it is. So can you guys see all around my mouth? It's really sore, and the skin all over my chin here. And yeah, I am feeling under the weather, honestly, let me tell you. But at the same time, I just so badly want to keep getting content out to you guys that at this point I just don't really care how I look. I just want to be able to keep interacting with you, so I hope you don't mind. So if you guys follow my Instagram, then you would have seen that I posted up a little while ago asking people to send me in their assumptions, and then I'd answer them in a video. Now the plan was to do a get ready with me type video where I could be doing my makeup and doing, you know, other things other than just answering the assumptions, because I didn't want it to be too similar to my reacting to comments video where it's kind of just like question after question. But I feel like this is kind of like all I'm capable of, because there is no way that I can put anything on my face right now with this rash. It is so sore, literally. Even the air stings it, so I don't even want to know what foundation feels like to put on my skin. So I'm literally just going to jump straight into it and just start working my way through these assumptions. Okay, so the first one says, "I assume you like responding to your fans, which is so good." I don't like calling them fans. I like saying viewers. Like fans doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. But I love talking to my viewers because it's just like having loads and loads of friends, like just spread around, who are always just so loving and so supportive, and I just want to be able to make them feel the same way that they make me feel. Then someone else has put that you are faking it and you just want attention. But then she's put, "Not me, I love you." Thank you for clarifying that it's not you saying that, because I might throw some shade. But yeah, a lot of people assume that I'm faking it, but I'm not. Like I've said many times before, it's crazy to me that people would think that if I was gonna fake something, I would fake this. Like, this is actually so boring, and I don't want attention. I want attention for the sake of my condition. I want to bring attention to the fact that I'm suffering as much as I am, and I know that there are people out there who are suffering as much as I am as well, and extra research and extra options. So yeah, I want attention, but not necessarily for me. Someone else has put, "Your condition leaves you feeling very sad and helpless a lot." That's true to an extent, because obviously, like, I don't think with any illness you're gonna have days where you don't feel sad and helpless, because, you know, most illnesses you don't have control over. But at the same time, I've found that trying to be positive and trying to find the good out of what has come from this experience, I find that's a lot more healthy for me, because otherwise it's really easy to like fall down and stay there. And that's something that I genuinely, like, I'll be honest with you, I'm quite scared of, because it's easy to do, and a lot of the time, yeah, like, I could just curl up and cry, but I don't want to do that because I just want to keep going. Next one, you've had problems with your relationships due to your skin conditions. So I guess you could say I've had problems. Like, obviously, I'm gonna be real with you guys, like, it's not easy to have sex and stuff when you're allergic to your own sweat, as obviously that's an activity that gets kind of hot. It has been difficult in that sense, especially as my skin condition has got worse, because there were points where I wasn't allergic to sweat, so therefore it wasn't as difficult. But I'm really lucky that I have Mark. You know, we've been together for a while now. We've been together for just over 3 years, and luckily we have been a couple through some of the most challenging times of my skin condition. So as things have got worse, he's been there and he's been able to adjust and learn with me, and because of that I think that we're a lot stronger, and I feel like it's made our relationship a lot more unbreakable. So yeah, in some ways it's caused problems, but I believe that when you're in a relationship that you're willing to work with each other and grow and adjust, then I do think you learn to work through it. And I'm just really lucky that I have someone who really does truly care and understand about what I'm going through. Someone put, you eat really healthy. PS, love the vids. I love how they put the laughing face, because they know that is not true. No, I wouldn't say that I'm unhealthy. You know, I am not horrendously unhealthy, but I do love a good takeaway, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And also Mark loves like cake. Like, since being with Mark, he has brought so much chocolate and cream cakes and just calories into my life. It is actually ridiculous. So yeah, I definitely don't eat as healthily as I should, but at the same time I am obviously aware that I can't do any like really high intensity exercise because of the allergy to sweat, so I do try and be careful about what I'm eating as well. Someone put, because of your allergy you don't get your monthly period. So that's not true. Loads of people have been asking about my period actually, which is interesting, because I don't know, I didn't think that would be something that people would think to ask about. But so obviously I know blood has a lot of water content in it, but with my period it doesn't actually affect me. Like, I don't know how to say this without getting too personal, so I'm just gonna say it. My private parts are not affected. I don't have allergic reactions on my private parts. When I have allergic reactions from going to the toilet, it's on other parts of my skin, so it will be like on my legs and areas like near where my privates are, but it never actually happens like directly on those bits. So I do get my monthly period, and I use tampons as opposed to like sanitary towels, pads, whatever you want to call them. Blood doesn't actually have a lot of contact with my skin, if any, really. I very rarely leak, so yeah, that's never been a problem. I'm quite surprised that people thought of that as a problem, but I don't know. Someone said, tell us about your boyfriend. I don't know what you want to know. His name's Mark. He is 22. Been together just over 3 years. He is absolutely beautiful. Let me show you a picture of him. He's so beautiful. He's on holiday at the moment. Otherwise, I'd go and grab him and pull him into the video. But he's actually gone on holiday at the moment, so he's not here, and I miss him so much. Sorry, his friend's in this picture as well. I'm just going to cut his friend out a little bit. Sorry, Joe. But there he is. That's my babes. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, he's probably the nicest boy you'd ever meet, and that's honestly not me being biased. Like, you could probably ask anyone that, they will agree, like, he is the nicest person you will ever meet. But yeah, he's great, and one day I'm gonna have his babies. Someone else has said, you have an allergy to the water in fruit. I don't know, because when I've talked to my doctor about this, he did explain, but I didn't really understand. Basically, I don't think it's the water content as such, because I can drink water. So surely if it was the water content, like, everything would affect me inside, surely. I don't know, I really don't understand it completely when it comes to the fruit side of things, but I'm gonna try and find out, because it's really annoying. Like, I really like fruit and I just don't know why, but it just makes my throat itch so much after I eat it. Okay, someone else said, you're shy in real life. PS, love you and what you're doing on YouTube. My angel, I love you. Thank you so much for your support. I honestly love you so much. So I wouldn't say that I'm shy in real life, definitely not, but at the same time, like, I do go red a lot. Like, I blush all the time. I've always been like it since school, but in most situations, once you get to know me, I definitely wouldn't say that I'm shy. I would say, if anything, I'm probably going to come out with something that's going to shock you and you're going to be like, did this bitch really just say that? Someone put, you hate sports. PS, I love you so much. You're too inspiring, my angel. I love you so much. And yes, I hate sports. Well, I don't hate sports, but I've just always liked to exercise on my own terms. Like at school and stuff, you've got double PE, it's raining, they're leading you outside to play some dead games. And it's like, are you actually joking me? But at the same time, before I was allergic to my sweat, because it's only come on in the past like few years, I wasn't originally allergic to my sweat. I did love going to the gym. So I think, like, I don't mind exercise and I'm definitely not lazy, but at the same time, like, I just don't want to be doing like madness in like shit weather. Like, I've never wanted to do that. It's kind of like a love-hate relationship with exercise, because I enjoy it, it makes me feel good, but at the same time it also brings an allergic reaction, so it's kind of like. And then this is the last one that I'm going to answer. They've said, you're a kind of optimist and you like to help everyone. So I'd say that I'm an optimist, but I definitely say that being an optimist is a choice. I haven't always felt that way, and some days you just can't see the positive side of your day because some days are just shit, and that's absolutely fine. But I do try and be optimistic, because I found that it's not helpful for anyone to have multiple days like one after the other where you do have a shit day. It's just about trying to find the strength in yourself to pick yourself up and try and do better the next day. In terms of liking to help everyone, I like to help people in the sense that I like to be there for people, I like to give advice, and I like to feel like I've made a difference to someone's day. Like, I like to be the person to put a different perspective on something, and if I feel like I've helped someone by doing that, then that makes me feel really happy. But I ain't gonna lie, like, I won't go to the shop for you. So yeah, those are all of the assumptions that I'm gonna do today. So I'm sorry that I couldn't do a get ready with me as I planned. It's so annoying, but my face is just a big fat scab right now, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. On your way out, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. We are growing so much at the moment and it just is making my heart so happy. So let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep growing this big family. As always, angels, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.